Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Unheard. This is, I think, a newer game. I'm not sure how long it is. It got really positive reviews on Steam. It's basically some kind of detective game where we're trying to figure out what happened, but we only have sound to rely on. So I just loaded the game up. I didn't know it was going to jump straight into the game, and it did, so I just have the menu up right now. So yeah, we're gonna jump in and see what this game is like.
I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about.
That could do with being a little louder, I think.
As you know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface system. We think you might have what it takes. So let's get
This might
started.
be the tutorial, I just
First
wasn't
of
sure,
all,
so I
we'd
paused
like
the
you
game.
to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer. Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear. Go
Her
ahead
voice is echoing.
and pick up the tablet in front of you.
Okay. Okay, so it's like an
Try
office.
to relax. Think of this as sort of a game or a puzzle.
I like games and puzzles.
Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Click the play button to start the recording. Question: who hid the drugs? Okay.
State your name, please.
Already
Oh,
told
that's
you.
cool.
Tyler.
Click a sound source, then select the name you think it matches. Okay. Obviously, he just said.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Not that I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Right click on the map to move. Oh, that's me. I was wondering what the person was. That's me. Okay. So we're following this person to figure out who she is.
Son, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Marty.
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't
She's
know anything.
Amber.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Okay, so that could be Cameron. Doing space contain different parts of the story. You should explore to find them all. Head back to the interrogation room. Okay. This is cool so far. I like how this is laid out.
You said something about drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
Alright. Cameron.
Ah.
This isn't your first time impersonating Tyler, is it?
No.
If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother too?
What drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
That's impossible! Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
Reach the end of the recording, click the button below to listen to it again. Remember, you might find more clues by following different characters or exploring other rooms. Yeah. I want to go back in here, yeah. Because this is Tyler.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
Okay.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right? Identical. He's been
What? Send comment.
pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids. But now he's rich and famous. And me? I'm trying hard just to get by.
Then why do you always take the fall for him? Until now, I mean.
Because he's older, by a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
Pretty generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time, then?
He racks up a couple moving violations? Fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
Be right back.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me.
So Cameron's actually the
Wait here. We'll
rich
need
and
your
famous
signature
one.
for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Yeah, I want to hear your phone call. I'm assuming this is Tyler, but...
Yo, I'm at the police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. The dealer can ID me, so hurry up.
Huh.
My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak. Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me, but it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry, he was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing.
Okay, so he's
The
trying to
police are
frame.
gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business. My old man can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over as heir. Anyway, no celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do, and call me back when it's done.
Okay, can I... I could only answer it when it's playing? Oh, for God's sake. Tyler. I think I've discovered the truth. Closed case. Hey, Miffy, I'm good. How are you? Oh, you're meant to be napping so you can play with Aussies. Oh boy.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing.
I think I cracked the case, but this is probably an easy one to start with.
So you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, Detective.
Oh, let me guess, but I'm wrong.
By this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio.
That's cool.
Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this invention, both to solve cold cases and assist with new ones
Oh
as
god.
they develop.
Yeah, you're probably going to
You're
need
off
more
to
than
a
2
strong
hours.
start.
If you
Let's
haven't
get
even
back to
started
it,
yet, and it's
shall
20
we?
to 10.
How about something more challenging?
Yes, give me something more challenging. This game's called Unheard. It's basically you're trying to solve crimes, but you only have audio to go on to figure things out. So the first thing I just did there was kind of the tutorial. But I really like this runs so smooth. Is the sound okay? Is it loud enough? Because it is for me, but I don't know if it is for you. This looks like some kind of hedge maze.
This is the floor plan of a local art gallery. The exhibition is about to start, but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
Hmm? Empty frame. Somebody stole the art. Who has the real painting in the end? Oh, okay, there's 7 people this time. There was only 4 before. Okay.
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine details and... woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they could copy the maestro's genius.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a friggin' call center?
Dude, put your phone on silent.
Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it. You know I only collect originals. The best of the best,
I wish there was
right?
subtitles for this part.
I wanted to see it before the opening.
Actually, is that an option? I don't think it... There's, as you can see, there's not very many options. But it's unfortunate that it's not. The rest of it's subtitled, so I figured that this would be too, but... Unfortunately not.
I'm gonna buy
I'd like to have that for everybody.
Actually, about that, well, I'm afraid that... maybe you should just answer that, hmm? Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said,
So wait, go back.
Just answer that.
Hold on, he said Sean Buddy, but I thought he answered the phone.
And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually...
How far do I need to go back?
Calm down.
Oh.
Frickin' call center? Sean, buddy,
Sean.
calm down. I get it. You know I only collect originals. The best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before
Yeah.
the opening.
Mr. Green sounds like a real piece of work.
I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, well, I'm afraid that... maybe you should just answer that, hmm? Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there.
Okay.
Sean!
Ah, Maestro, there you are. I was just
Maestro.
looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition?
Because you
Look
lost your art.
outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work. Tell me, Sean, just how many works of art from young, promising artists do you have in this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have 0 for all it is worth to these people. To them, this empty, pointless frame is more valuable than the actual art of all of these rising artists. Do people nowadays have any taste?
You're not wrong there, Maestro, but that's pretty much how it's always been.
Yeah.
You are right, of course. The Renaissance elite, they patronized the starving sculptors and painters. But it feels especially true now that art has become about who has more money, whose name is more recognized. People have become nothing more than sheep with no opinions of their own. Call it performance art if you wish. But this exhibition was never about a piece of canvas. No, the truth is, I hired a thief and instructed him to steal my painting and to sell it on the black market. If someone eventually recognizes my work, I will reveal everything, my entire scheme, and sign my name to it.
That is actually very funny.
That's brilliant. Just imagine the rush of people who'll be out searching for your painting. While it's true that they may just be in it for the money, they'll have to go through hundreds and hundreds of anonymous paintings if they have any hope of finding yours.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Claude.
Claude Maestro.
Thank you. Magnifique. Finally, we can begin.
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes.
I'm assuming that this
Let
is
us,
the frame.
As they say, get this show on the road, huh?
I thought he was going to say,
I am
get this shit
hopeful
started.
That after today, people will finally start to appreciate the art around them. As they search for the stolen painting, they will find much more than they bargained for. The true lost art. And until my painting is found, this exhibition will continue.
A brilliant plan. What once was lost shall be found, as they say.
Precisely.
Yes, it's about that time. Shall we go?
Onward and upward. Let us march.
After you.
Who stole the real painting first? Okay, we're still trying to figure that out.
Ah, there you are, Maestro. The exhibition's about to start.
Mais oui.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro, Claude.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. And my warmest of welcomes to all of you here to see my work. This piece, my latest piece, has been an entire year in the making. However, it would seem a year is still not enough. No doubt you have already noticed the empty frame before you. I am sorry to tell you, but my painting has actually been stolen. Silence! I have no doubts it will end up on the black market.
I forgot something I gotta take care of. Got a split? Thanks for visiting.
Nor did I take any photos of it. In fact, any anonymous painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work.
I'm waiting to see if we figure out who this is.
That One day you will seek out the truth using
Looky what I got here.
and of course
This is the real thing.
and
Pay up.
to find my two?
Director, the painting's been found.
But what?
Another one?
Oh,
Another one?
The lost art has returned.
there's more than one.
Miracle.
Okay, wait. I want to see what these people over here say.
Could in fact be my work. Fancy me. I hope that one day you
Mac.
will seek out the truth using only your eyes and of course your heart.
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit.
Okay, I'm going back here.
Oh, stop! Where'd you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in.
I bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over. Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Okay.
The painting's been found.
But what? Another one? It cannot be.
The lost
Okay, I think we have to listen to it again to figure out the other people. Let's see. Oh, I have to press play. Okay, he's not doing anything. On the phone. Is he calling Green? You know how he wasn't answering the phone?
Where are you? What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must hurry. You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is... Yes, well, you must not get caught. I know that, Tommy. That's why I hired you. Call me when you're finished.
Okay, so he's talking to someone named Tommy. I think Tommy is probably the one he hired to
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said.
wait,
Where do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? It's over across from the
hold on.
bathrooms, but-
He just said Mac calm down, but the person I've called Mac is in the bathroom.
Is this... excuse me. Is this the, Tossed Art exhibition?
It's the lost art.
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom?
So this is
It's over
Tommy.
across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
Is this security then, I wonder? Let's just say it is. So Green was talking to Mac. Let's go back.
Hello? Hello? Hung up on me again? What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
Wait, wasn't he talking to... Hold on. Wasn't Green talking to Mac?
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes.
Ms. Reeves.
Well,
Reeves.
if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant. On
Thanks
my
for the
way.
lurk, Miffy.
See you soon.
Reeves is an
Are
artist.
the rumors true? I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it?
Hmm.
When
Okay.
did you nab it?
The win is unimportant.
Who stole the real painting first? I think let's just say Reeves for now. Oh, I have to answer them both together. Okay.
What matters is that I have it.
If you'll excuse me for a moment, I have to take this. I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. Turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money.
Okay, who is he talking to? Hold on. There's too many things happening.
Anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me. And you're not wrong there. I'm a big...
Oh, whoops.
Huge. So, rather than...
network. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct, assuming the price is right.
Oh, well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more, but seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash, too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh. Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame. And not a soul will know a thing about it until...
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right. The exhibition will kick off soon.
Okay.
If you'll excuse
You guys
me.
done here? Because I've got to go see what Tommy was doing.
I'll see you around.
Maestro, the exhibition's about to start.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. And I'm gonna go back because I want to see what Tommy was doing. Was he talking? Him and Max seem to be talking in the bathroom right now, but... Come on, come back into the storeroom. Yep. To go all the way back until he just... Sounds like Simlish. Okay, come on. Okay. See what he says. See what happens in here.
Damn it. This storeroom looks like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find this safe?
Wait, are these two gonna talk to each other? No. Because Green went out to take a phone call, so I'm wondering, was that Mac? Was it somebody that's here? You can afford a bit. Oh. Until Tommy starts talking.
Huh? Ah, that must be it right there. Let's give the old combo a try. Ha! And just like that, the job's done. Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days will call anything art.
Okay, so he got something, but what did he get? Oh, he made a phone call with somebody else in here?
Yo, old man! I got the merchandise! Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello? God damn it!
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you? Hmm? What's that you got there?
What? Hey, this is...
Is that a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
Want a cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
I was gonna say
Sure,
he's smoking
thanks.
inside.
Don't mind if I do.
So Reeves, Tommy, and Mac all have paintings. Seems like Reeves took the real one, replaced it with fakes. But is that too obvious?
Finally think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me?
Sure. Yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules.
Just listening to people. Good God.
Oh, shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom.
Oh.
Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Oh. He swapped those. He totally swapped those. I want to see what happens with Mac. He definitely swapped the paintings then. Yeah, oh, here's your painting.
Fancy meeting you.
What the? You will seek out what you're doing here.
Looky what I got here. This is the real thing. Pay up.
Two?
Director, the painting's been found.
But what?
Another one?
Cannot be. Another one? The lost
art has returned. It's a miracle.
I am not sure who has the real one in the end. I know who stole the painting first. I think it was Reeves. But who has the real one in the end? Like, if Reeves stole the real painting and sold it to Green, then he has it. But is that too obvious? Let's go into Reeves first. See what she's doing.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine. Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake. Anyway, this was all his idea. This performance art the maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor. And since he staged this whole thing himself, he won't get the police involved. That should put your mind at ease. Yes? I've already told you, the lost art. It's about more than just the theft and retrieval of a painting. Who knows how many people are going to get tangled up in this before it's over, each of them playing their own special roles in the maestro's machinations without realizing it. You and I? Well, we're just the first two actors in the play, but at least we're not improvising. Really, the more I think about it, the more genius it all is. Claude truly is a master. Anyway, I should go. I'm meeting the buyer soon. I'll call you back when I have our money in hand. All right?
Okay, so she said she doesn't deal in the real thing.
Have you arrived, Mr. Green?
So she didn't steal the real painting.
So, are the rumors true? I hear the maestro hired some...
Okay, let's just see if the security guard did anything while he was on his own. So she said she doesn't deal in the real thing. So does that mean she doesn't have the real one? Okay, I don't think the security guard made any phone calls or anything. No, okay. This guy has... There we go.
What the fuck's he doing?
Alright, yeah. He was calling... I think he was calling Green. So let's fast forward again.
Damn it! Pick up your damn phone already! Hello? Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money? Hello? Hello? Hung up on me again? What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
Seems like maybe Max stole the real painting first, but Green thinks that Reeves stole it first and he bought the real one from her. Let's see. Does Mac go on the phone again on his own?
So, I've been waiting.
Oh shit.
So, I've been waiting.
talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along? Hello? Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
Please take your seats.
Wait, I want to hear Green's phone call again in the hallway. Hold on.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. Yeah, well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money.
Okay. So
The exit.
Mac was okay. Greed paid Mac to steal the real one, swap it with the fake. But Green thinks that Reeves got there first. But I actually think what happened is Mac actually has the real one. Accidentally swaps it. He thinks he has the fake one, swaps it with his one. So I think Reeves. I think Mac stole the painting in the beginning and then Tommy ended up with it in the end. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I'm going with. So let's see what. All names marked correctly. You need to answer all 2 questions right now. You have 1 correct answer. Now the recording will go back to the beginning. The names you've marked will still be there. Keep searching. Okay, hi. One of them is right. So one of these is right. Maybe, no. It can't be the other way around because one of them's right now. Maybe this is Reeves. None of them are correct. Okay, so Mac is correct to this answer. So he stole the real painting first. So if Mac stole the real painting first, he doesn't interact with anybody else. Except Tommy. Because he didn't give it to Green, I don't think. Like when they come out, I don't think they actually exchanged paintings.
My one regret is that I never signed my painting. None in this painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work.
So annoying how that's so loud.
I hope that one day you will seek out the truth using only your eyes and, of course, your heart. And nothing else to find my painting.
Director, the painting's been found.
But what? Another one? Can that be? Another one?
Oh, maybe the security guard because he takes it from Tommy. Yes! I was right. Okay, so I did figure it out. I just forgot that the guard took it from Tommy at the end. Because Tommy thought he had a fake.
I have a potential buyer. Quit worrying, it's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing.
Yeah.
Ever.
You took it? When did you nab it?
The when is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Yeah, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Get about the rest of your money. Hello? Hello?
It's basically nobody knew that they had the actual real one.
You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you.
I think that was part of the plan.
See you around, yeah?
And then Mac thought he was getting the
Jesus,
real one.
fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Interesting.
Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Before we go any further, I should inform you our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects.
Oh, great.
For example, you may start hearing voices as the test continues.
Great.
There's nothing to worry about, I can assure you.
She's slowly getting closer and
When the
closer to
exam
me.
is finished, depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional treatment you might need. Now on to the next scenario. To further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case.
Oh,
One I'm
jeez.
sure you remember from the news.
Yep. Sure I do. Oh, the bigger these police cars.
The bombing that occurred last year at the
Oh,
Central
Jesus.
Booking Complex
Shit just got
downtown.
real.
A gruesome tragedy in a crowded police station. 12 people, 12 victims.
Good lord.
Now, what's your take on this?
Okay, 1 sec, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I needed a jumper. Got cold all of a sudden. No, it was like 30 degrees earlier. Now it's cold. Okay. 3 questions. Who brought the bomb? Who detonated the bomb? Who's Raven? 12 names. Okay. Where am I?
Hello,
I'm here.
Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check here.
Light.
Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a
So
surprise.
this is Schrader.
I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade? And Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb
fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Hi,
Who's
Officer
this guy?
Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey, glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you.
Mickey.
Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think your daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your
Maybe
left.
he said
Good
Blade and not.
name.
Dwight.
Yeah, let me check.
He said Blight.
Nope. I don't even have to bust you. You still end up here.
I'm just going back to where I was.
Whatever. You two, phones, wallets.
I'm just going back to
You could ask
where.
me. Officer. Fun to see you. Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient
So this is
gentleman his
Jessica,
phone.
I think.
Yeah, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think your daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work,
Chip.
rookie.
Dr. Cassidy. Burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it. You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
Tucker.
You get them back when you leave.
Just came back to bring Sting in. Why are you here? No, we should talk now.
Hold on.
I'll come
Go back. He said came to bring Sting in, so let's mark him. Got it.
No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
Okay, so follow Tucker and he should bring us to Doug. Really have to just pick one person to follow.
Yes, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me...
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Let's talk in my office.
Suspicious.
Take a seat, please. Now, what the fuck are you doing here?
That idiot Blade hit a cop car, and that buffoon Martin arrested us. He's just trying to give us a hard time.
Martin's always been trouble. You think he heard something? Not that it matters. I've got everything under control. Picked up Sting and Kint to clear the way for you to take over.
Who'd have thought, huh? All 3 of us in the same police station. Those 2 behave.
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kint, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kint in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind. Saw an opportunity, so I had him booked for public intoxication.
No shit. Huh. Why'd Kent get there so early?
So
Think the
Kent
boss
is
told
probably
him
in a
before the
cell.
rest of us?
I didn't see anyone else there. What's your boss look like?
Ha, nice try. Only us 3 have ever seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Must have got drugged.
Looked pretty sauce to me. Didn't even wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle. Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere. You keep an eye on those 2 there, will you? We can't let anything go wrong now. I'm gonna go see the boss.
Okay. I'll see you out.
You know for a fact my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle.
What? You here?
Oh. Shit.
Are you here?
I wasn't expecting the bomb, but I should have been.
May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
He must be saying Dwight.
Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do this time?
Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother you again.
Come on in.
The devil.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No. Crying out loud. It's not like I went on a killing spree. There. Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Mickey! Glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening,
Oh, yeah.
officer. So sorry
See
for
what
the
this
trouble.
guy gets up to. Did he have 2 phones because one was the bomb, one was the detonator? Gonna forward. Oh. Hold on. Let's see. Okay.
God damn it. Who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
Okay, so who is Doug, or who is Dwight trying to get a hold of? He is kind of hanging out in the bathroom there. Let's see if there's any more phone calls. Oh. It's ringing. I don't like how these two are just loitering outside the whole time. Sounds like he just flushed the phone. "100% he just flushed that phone down the toilet."
Beautiful. Why do you even bother?
Oh, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Well, let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
Wait, it was ticking.
Enough? Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. It was something else. Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone, it's access. Access to the owner's... Ah, never mind. You're too stupid to understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you the man! I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on then. Give it a try.
Oh, he came back.
Hello, officer. Have you seen my phone?
Oh, you again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah, I seem to have misplaced it again.
It detonated here, so he came back in and
Hello,
asked.
Sergeant.
Okay, so I want to go start with Jessica.
Are you done? It was just a phone! Guy didn't even want to press charges, but you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie. No one else will bat an eye at something like this on night patrol. You're wasting everybody's time.
I've had just about enough of you. Thankfully, you won't be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your ticket.
I'm in no hurry. Though can't say the same for the guy whose phone I pinched. He looked like a real complainer. Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother you.
That's good that you can hear him from outside.
The desk sergeant wants a release form.
I'm just gonna forward. I wanna. So Jessica comes out here.
Nice to meet you.
And then she goes.
Rookie.
Okay, following Jessica. I hear ticking. Here.
Go in there and stall him for as long. Jess, there's a man in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for as long as you can.
Conference room? Why? What did he do?
Car accident. Fake car accident. Only it didn't seem so fake to him. And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't let him leave.
Roger that.
Word on the street is, Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more.
Okay, let's go see now if this happens.
What's your name?
Hey, babe, you new?
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But me.
Like I said,
Let's talk. Follow Jessica. Just want to see what else happens with her.
There.
Oh, hold on.
Everybody still breathing?
Well, would you look who's awake? Quiet in there.
Hey, come on, let me out.
What are you in for, huh? Let's see. Public intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
I didn't even have that much. How come I passed out? Somebody slipped something in my drink. I still feel groggy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you, all claiming they didn't drink that much.
Sure, I'll
What the
bet
hell?
you were
Oh.
totally dry in
Is
college.
that the door
or
opening?
Whatever. Having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way. Let's get you released.
Okay, so that was his leg. And then everything blew up. Right. So now we're gonna go... Where's Martin? Okay, he comes in with...
I have to bother you again.
To take care of us all? Well, I'll be.
This must be Blade then.
And Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
It was just a car accident, Captain. Did that really require bringing us all the way in like this? I got somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, are you picking on Doug?
Quiet, both of you. I'm doing this by the book. And now that we're back at the station, I'm gonna make you take another breathalyzer.
We blew at the scene and it came back negative. What more do you want? You gonna let us go or not?
Congratulations, loudmouth. You're up first. Follow me. You, stay right here.
were you thinking? Hitting a police car? Did it ever occur to you that it might blow your cover?
I had to act fast. The info I've got is crucial for my investigation. Raven's going to show up tonight.
What? All right, I want you to tell me everything. I'll send someone to keep Doug
Okay,
busy.
so undercover police officer.
Jess, there's a man in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for as long as you can.
Conference room? Why? What did he do?
Car accident. Fake car accident. Only it didn't seem so fake to him. And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't let him leave.
Roger that.
Word on the street is, Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more. Alright, I've sent someone in to stall Doug. Now tell me what you know. But make it quick. That car accident you staged won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious. Okay, how much do you know about Raven?
I've heard all sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years. Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets a new identity. Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything,
Well, he's one of these 12
we might have a
people.
chance of nabbing him tonight. He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the Empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's throwing a hissy fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown. That's why he's so anxious. The rest of the underbosses are probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show up later.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I guess we'll see. Okay, you head up there with Doug. I'll put together a squad to back you up.
Got it. Now let's make this real.
Fucking cops! You ain't gonna shit on me. DUI? You know for a fact my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle. What? Still hit.
Who said, "Why are you here?" Just there. It's really
You know
hard
for a
to.
fact my test came back clean as a whistle.
Someone said, "Wait, why are you here?"
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle. What?
Kent said, "Wait, why are you here?"
Yeah, don't push it. Still. What? Still hit a government vehicle. What?
Okay, who happened
Yeah,
to
don't-
have followed? Okay. The two guys outside are the only two, I think. I haven't come back in here with the other copy either. So I just have to fast forward. Okay, they get booked.
Officer, nice to
She
meet you.
comes out, she lets his friend go.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you
And
bring
then they
money
go
for his
outside.
fine?
Dr. Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night?
Cats and dogs outside. Let me call us a cab. Just a sec. All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make banks stealing phones.
Well, I just thought, you know, practice makes perfect.
Unbelievable. You really are a moron. Ugh, whatever. Look here, I'm gonna show you something. See? This here's a phone I stole on the bus.
I don't get it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones, and then you steal one yourself. That piece of shit probably ain't even worth $10.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal? Yeah. Anyways, you gotta help me out. I'm in a real bind. Got arrested. Solicitation, yeah. Long story short, was on a business trip and got a little antsy. You know the feel. Keep this between us, though, will ya? I called because you're the only one I can trust. You've got to help me. Cops asking me for $1,000 to make this whole thing go away, else I'll be processed first thing in the morning.
Oh, whoops.
Think I have any? That dirty cop took my wallet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Anyway, you need to wire the money to my friend's bank account. 165-987-2626. Name's Mickey. Ocean. Yeah, like the sea. You'll be doing me a real solid. A real solid. And I'll pay you right back as soon as I get out. 1,300 big smackolas. The extra 300's for your trouble. Nah, don't mention it. Friendship's worth its weight in gold nowadays. Anyway, old Copper's back. Catch you later.
You really think it'll work, Mickey?
He totally bought it. Patience, my friend. Patience. We'll get the money soon enough. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. It was something else.
Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me. What's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't
I think I heard that part already, and then... Okay, so now I want to go in here.
Shit. That's cold, man. Don't...
I want to hear Sting and Cassidy.
Only you didn't see. Do whatever you need to do, just don't.
You go.
Everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more.
Okay, so this is the only conversation I haven't heard.
It's just you and me now, Sting.
What are you guys trying to pull, huh? I mean, setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately. Before he brought you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel? What are the odds? What's that drunk look like?
Like any other dirty drunk. Had himself a good limp, though.
His leg, was it prosthetic? And did he have a scar on his right eye?
And how do you know all that? You know the guy?
Interesting. Doug's behind this, no question.
Doug? Why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now, Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get to that hotel.
Actually, there is something else. I just heard from Martin that it's highly likely Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it. You've heard of Raven, too?
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven kills anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity. No one even knows what he looks like.
Holy shit! That's cold, man! Don't tell me you're Raven.
If I was him, you'd be the first to go. Just cut this bullshit and get me out of here. Come on.
But what am I gonna tell Tucker?
Let me worry about him. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle.
I My god, I am still none the wiser. Okay. Where is this? Okay. Okay, so Raven has to be one of the people here. Okay, hold on. I don't think it's Schrader because he didn't move the entire time. I do think this guy is suspicious, but I don't know if that's just a misdirect. I don't think that Kint detonated the bomb, but he could have brought the bomb in unknowingly. Actually, did he ever get any, did anybody else talk to him or anything? I just want to see. Okay, snoring. Still snoring. Apart from talking to Jessica, I just want to check. Just snoring. Because it would make sense if he was drugged and they planted a bomb on him. And then it was detonated. Here we go. Isn't that an alarm?
Where's this place, huh? Oh, fuck, I'm in lockup. Damn, I missed the phone call.
The customer you're trying to reach is not available. Please call back.
Hello?
Okay.
Anybody here?
I think Kint unknowingly brought the bomb.
Here? Anybody
And I think somebody detonated it. So who was on the phone when they were over here? He came in to ask if they'd seen his phone. Was either of these guys on the phone?
Go on then. Give it a try. We've got a phone right here.
I've got this.
Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
Chip detonated the bomb. Okay. He said I've got a phone right here, so is that a phone he already had?
I've got this.
Huh. Hey, Mickey, you the man! I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on then. Give it a try. We've got a phone right here.
I've got this.
Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares?
Okay, so if they're using his phone, does that mean that he brought the... He was the one who was supposed to detonate it. And he came back in because he lost the phone. And then he got blown up by mistake, so that means that he is Raven, right? Yes! I'm a genius! He wasn't supposed to get killed because he was supposed to call from away. Yeah.
I think the boss told him before the rest of us. Yeah, something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, and I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted.
Because they said that he kills everyone that he gets involved with. And it only made sense for it to be Dwight because he left, but his phone got robbed on the way by, so he couldn't detonate it. So he had to come back and try and find the phone. And then, Oh, he only had one number saved. That was a big giveaway.
He's only got one number saved. Who cares? Just dial it.
He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running rackets in the city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends.
I was at the Mountain Hotel. I saw that chump outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time. Goddamn, who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
Yeah, I wonder who he was trying to call there.
I see. Does it strike you as odd that these situations seem to be full of coincidences? Sorry, I meant, great job.
I think you're leading the witness there, Your Honor.
You're progressing through these examples at a steady pace, but I knew you could crack them. All right, on to the next one.
You'll
Tell
probably
me,
do
Detective,
one more
do
tonight.
you enjoy the theater?
I hope they don't continually keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Depending on how big this... I don't even know if this auto saves or what. Or when it saves. Okay, this seems like the same size as the last one, so I'll probably do this one and then end the stream. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm in here. Okay, let's start.
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
Okay. Where's the storeroom? This one?
Slim?
Surprised? Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, I see. I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts, either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if. Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice seeing you. Break a leg. Or maybe something else.
Okay, I'm gonna stay with these two for now.
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we figured this whole thing out. I mean, what if someone attacks you?
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my plan is to perform for 1 night only. I'm supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Though that's only for willful breach. What if it was force majeure? Say, for instance, you get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those mysterious texts.
Injured?
Yeah, you know, a fake injury. That would do it. Oh, and say you're injured in front of the press. That'd really back it up.
You know, I think you might be onto something. Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years ago. Yeah. Alright. I'll need to go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think. Buy me a coffee?
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
Huh. How can I forget?
Alright, I've got to go meet someone. Toodles.
Okay, I'm gonna stay with Harvey for now. See if anything else happens. Just gonna forward it and see if he gets a call. Call someone. Oh, they're in it. They're in cahoots.
We were pretty convincing back there, huh? Now where's my cut?
There you go. Gotta hand it to you, man. Must have been tough getting Miss Big Star back here.
Don't flatter me. But what was that text about, huh? You don't trust me? Had to hear Sasha in my conversation for yourself, so you make me call you behind her back. That's a good way of getting caught. Also, that's a bit paranoid, even for you. But whatever. She agreed to the fake injury thing, so we'll be fine.
Wait, what? Text? Call? I did no such thing. This whole thing too much for you, big guy? Rattling a few brain cells, huh?
You sent me a text telling me to call you, you ignoramus. Look, right here. Call me. Don't let Sasha know. Gotta hear what she wants to do next, huh?
What the hell? Let me see that.
And see? The text before that, telling me to get her to fake an injury. And before that, telling me to convince her to come back to the theater.
Whoa. Why would I care about any of that? I'm only in this for the money. Doesn't matter to me if she's injured or not, or even if she performs tonight. Besides, this ain't even my phone number.
Wait. If these aren't from you, then who the hell are they from?
There's people not saving people
Wait a minute.
in their phone.
I remember this number. It ain't yours? All the texts I've been getting were from this number too.
What? Let me see your phone.
Here, see for yourself. And check out all those texts you sent me.
Well, I'll be damned. Then whoever this person is, they've been contacting both of us.
God damn it. Let me check something. That old contact book should still be in this room somewhere. Emily. There she is. 917633. Fuck me. That's Emily's number. God damn. Then,
okay, so someone has Emily's phone.
Idea? And the rope I got?
And our meeting today? Well, this is starting to creep me out. Wait. You don't really think it's Emily's ghost, do you?
Nah, fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Huh? Who is it? Huh? Huh. Crondon, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Crondon, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
Oh, shit.
No!
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll
Is there
take
4
the money,
people in here?
but we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Got it.
Right, I'm just gonna stay with... Oh.
Emily is in the... What? What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this? Harvey! Wake up! Harvey!
Are they dead? I don't know who these two are because they've talked. Okay, it doesn't seem like they're gonna say anything. Okay, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna stay with Slim for a minute to see if anything happens here.
Yes.
Okay, nothing happened with him until they came in. So the next thing I know is that Sasha met someone in here. So,
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a 6-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then.
Okay.
But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the ropes.
They need to mention some names.
Sasha. You know, kill her the same way she killed Emily. Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley is playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing haughty Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off
This other guy
something
hasn't
like
said
that.
anything.
Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Okay, now someone else is here.
Wow, so this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever. Have fun.
Okay, so we still don't know who any of these people are. I think Sasha comes in here to meet with this person though, so I'm gonna fast forward to that part.
Just
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk.
So this is Jeff.
Gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it! You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course! That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it!
What? That's impossible!
Calm down. I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really
Okay, so Sasha organized the murder,
that's
it
just
sounds
more
like.
reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, alright? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Well, all right. There, it's done.
Jesus,
you want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
Please change the mark so it actually hits her feet.
I'll be damned. Everyone wants me to cut the rope today.
That's
tells
true.
Me tonight's show is gonna be a real showstopper.
Okay, let's just stay with Jeff and see what else happens here. Four Eyes is coming back.
Huh? You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
Okay. I'm gonna stay with Jeff. I want to see if anything else happens.
I'm here.
Oh.
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot?
Got something to show you is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Okay.
Another sorry ass taken care of.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
They're not using each other's names.
There. That's her. On stage.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
They
house.
killed her.
It fell on top of her.
What do you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control.
Okay, so one of them is Paul. Okay, so now we're going back. I need to go in here because Slim went into the bathroom at one point and I forgot. So let's just see what he does in there. Gotta be a phone call or something.
Looking pretty bad, Leo.
Hold on.
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You alright?
Yeah.
Me? Oh, I'm fine. Just, you know, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, you know? Speaking of, you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit? I'd expect that from the others, but really? You too?
Me? Of course not. Just asking. I mean, makes me wonder is all. I mean, what if they are real? What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Doubtful.
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater. Oh, gotta head out. Catch you later.
Okay. Follow Leo.
Back to us?
Actually, no, I'm gonna...
I'm once you...
want to follow Four Eyes and see what he does.
Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting role.
Really?
Just go back to the beginning.
Sasha will be joining tonight's performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Walking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really? I knew this would happen.
That's Ashley.
Well, whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice, and the witch leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on. Walk to the center of the stage.
So this is the Wizard of Oz, I'm guessing.
Good job, guys. Great job. Looking good. Send the house back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check that rope, will you?
Will do.
Who's this? I'm staying with Four Eyes for now.
Got a minute, 4 Eyes?
What is it?
been working in this theater for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's
Did he say so, Ash?
Heard the rumors too.
Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't
Four
get it.
Eyes' voice is so
How
monotone.
did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might have...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair.
I think that might be Helen, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna wait. Okay, Four Eyes, where are we going? Oh. It's a phone call. Is he gonna talk at all? Is he just listening? Okay, whoever called him, we haven't heard the other side of it yet. Is he eavesdropping? Sounds like he's eavesdropping. Because he's not talking at all.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job?
I think the guy that was out here was Larry.
That you?
Okay, following Four Eyes.
Jeff? Sasha?
Hey, Four Eyes.
Huh?
Come in here for a sec, will ya? I want to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know Sasha, right? What made Miss Big Star suddenly decide to come back and perform here again? In this tiny little theater.
Not sure. Article I read says she misses
Blackmail.
us. Something about never forgetting her roots.
Ha ha, how touching. Seriously though, what do you think? You believe that?
How in the world am I supposed to know?
And the Dorothy before her, Emily? Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then? Everyone loved her. Larry and her had a thing. And hell, even Leo and Chrome Dome were all googly-eyed towards her.
Where did you hear all that?
Slim was talking about it. He told me Chrome Dome never believed what happened to Emily was an accident. Even said he was gonna avenge her.
Slim's never been able to keep his mouth shut. It's complicated, is what it is. The whole thing. And it'll only make it worse if you go around spreading rumors. Anyway, I should get back to work. You too.
I think Four
Start
Eyes
getting
is the
ready
one
for the
sending
show.
the text. Sending the ghost text.
A bit under the weather. Everything.
Hold on.
You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back.
I think this is Larry.
But overall, things seem okay.
All right. Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Will do.
Okay, sticking with Four Eyes for now. Where are you going? Oh, is he just going back to see it? Did he leave his phone here? Over here. Yeah, I think so. I just want to see where did he go after this. Just back to the same place.
Makes you wonder who got her coffee that day.
Four Eyes. You seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks.
Who was that?
Might be your... Oh! Larry!
Helen?
Sasha might be your... Oh!
Helen.
Larry!
Helen?
Oh, I better get on stage. Have you, taken care of it? The, new alterations?
I sewed on the applique, but they didn't work like we hoped.
Larry, something terrible's happened.
What?
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out.
So this is Chrome Dome.
I don't even know if they're still alive.
Wow. That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell. Anyway, it's almost showtime. You and Ashley get ready to go out. I'll send Four Eyes to
Seriously?
check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I can...
Who is it?
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
He's lying. I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking
what
you
should I
can
do,
use
Larry?
the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
All right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it.
Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
We're all set then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains. And stop.
Do any of you know what magic really entails? Is it hope? Miracles? Ha! More like a fool's hope. In Oz, magic means strength. Magic means power. And I, Eleonora, the Witch of the East, possess that power. You shall all bow before me. There shall be no hope. There shall be
Ready to
no
drop the house.
miracles.
On my mark. Now.
Isn't she supposed to be behind?
What?
She was supposed to be behind it.
Dead! It killed her!
Then those texts were real?
What happened?
Okay. So now Leo and Chrome Dome, where do they go after being with Jeff? Because that's, I need to follow them. Okay.
we do now? Without Jeff, we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that way. Though he was right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Still, she's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
That text we got, killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killer's part is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident. The will be killed part's telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Guess that makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim? When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup, he doesn't give a shit about anything. Unless it's good for him.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name-calling. I'm just not sure about those big guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything. Paul? It's a go. Once you come in, I'm in the first room on the left. That's all taken care of. They'll be here any minute.
I gotta...
Why did they knock them out, though?
Now? For God's sake, you can't piss now!
Because I can only put one name here, so... We already know that Leo had a conversation with Slim in the bathroom. Okay, I'm just gonna forward till it comes back. Here he comes.
You're sure none of this will be traced back to us?
Those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha. She'll be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
In our disguises, are they ready?
2 costumes, the Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put 'em on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage. No one will suspect a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us too. We're not going to become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Our alibi? How about... we were on stage.
Ugh. In these costumes you just gave us?
Right. We could... report them stolen.
My God.
Tell you what. We'll provide you guys with an alibi. Free of charge.
Then they just knocked it out.
And they're out. Nighty-night, boys.
Amateurs. All of them. Have no idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is always right. We only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When the police arrive, they'll just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it. There. Let's go. It's that way.
Huh? Who is it?
Huh?
Calm down. Leo.
Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing?
Okay, so they knocked them out.
We'll take the money.
Sasha isn't here.
Of course she isn't.
Trying to figure out who actually followed the ghost text instructions, because technically it was Chrome Dome that set this whole plan in motion.
Huh? What's this on the mirror? Killers will be killed. Emily. Someone beat us
right,
to
so
it?
someone who came in here.
It's
It
just
wasn't
a
Four
threat.
Eyes.
Sasha's still alive.
Maybe. But things are getting a lot more convoluted than we thought. Still stick to the plan?
For now, yes. But be careful.
Got it.
Should they go now? Oh, right, they went over to the door and asked to be let in.
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
So I think the answer
so
to
many
the
people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy. She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need to make sure she doesn't leave. So, where can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic. Uh-huh. I'd say the master control room should work.
Then let's go.
Right there.
And that's when they come over here and they knock Jake out, or Jeff out. And then that's when the shit happens. So now I need to...
Oh, whatever. Go on with... Stand on the mark. Yes, much more.
Okay, I need to
Check
follow
that,
Ashley.
And while you're at it, check that rope, will you?
Will do.
Larry.
Don't give me that. Supporting roles aren't that bad. You get to play the Wicked Witch of the East, the Good Witch of the North, and the Wicked Witch of the West. All three of them.
Yeah? Well, all those roles come down to one word. Witch.
Ashley, look on the bright side, will you? You get to perform together with one of Hollywood's rising stars. You put on a good
I don't
enough
think anybody
performance,
gives a
someone's
shit about
bound
that.
to see it.
Yeah, if they could even see me with Sasha out there.
Listen, Sasha was once in your shoes, you know? Then, after Emily's accident, she got her big break. All I'm saying is, you just be ready for anything. If it ends up Sasha can't perform on a certain night, you need to be there to fill in.
Oh. Is this one of your plans, then?
Plan? What are you talking about? I just want you to be prepared is all. As for me, I hope that Sasha will be able to perform all 3 days.
All right, all right. I just got a bit carried away. Speaking of Emily's accident, though, have you heard about the ghost texts? Yeah, a lot of people saying they're getting texts from Emily. You get any, Larry?
All that is nonsense.
Yeah, but have you gotten any? Come on, fess up.
All right. Yes, I have. But I'm telling you now, this has absolutely nothing to do with Emily. That I'm sure of. Her phone went missing after she died. Someone must have taken her SIM card and decided to pull a prank. A very distasteful one, I might add.
Killers will be killed. Doesn't sound like a prank to me. Maybe it is Emily, and now she's out for revenge. Makes me think Sasha really did have something to do with
So
Emily's
Ashley
death.
and Helen
That's hogwash.
and Larry
Sure,
are the
sure,
three that I
Sasha
haven't
might have benefited
fully
the most
seen
from
where they go.
Emily's death, but that doesn't mean she killed her. Even the police ruled it an accident.
Yeah, but What if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what. Sorry, I just needed to blow off some steam. It's hard to pretend I don't miss our late leading lady. But the show must go on, so go get ready for tonight. Focus.
I gotcha. I'm off to makeup.
Okay, so Helen... She just came out of here. I just want to see if she says anything in the hallway. She doesn't, okay. Because Ashley's going to end up in here anyway.
Helen! I've got the most brilliant idea.
Wow, what's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is going to be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's going to be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would. But there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure. Not willingly, but what if something were to, you know, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right? A couple different people have said they've gotten texts from her now. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, and rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
I was just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof, and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any proof. All I'm thinking is, what if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare Sasha a little? Make it so she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore. Then I'll get my chance.
That's actually not a half-bad plan. From what I heard, everyone here liked Emily a lot. Wouldn't surprise me if Sasha feels like target numero uno right now.
They did seem to be pretty choked up anytime someone mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right. I'll play along. But what is it you need me to do exactly? I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just letting you know that right now.
What do you take me for, huh? Nah. All I need you to do is give her dressing room a little makeover before she goes in. To scare her a little.
So she wrote on
you
there.
know?
I can try.
You're the best!
Yeah. You can thank me later.
I'm gonna follow Helen for now, and we'll catch up with Ashley after. I don't even know if Sasha's seen this, to be honest. Because I didn't. It sounds like she's etching it onto the mirror. I thought she was writing in lipstick or something. Okay, then she just stayed in the hallway and didn't say anything.
It is you! Sasha? Is that... It is you! Oh, wow. I'm one of your biggest fans.
A fan? I didn't know they allowed fans backstage.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Actually, I'm your makeup artist. My name's Helen, and I have followed your career from here to Broadway. And I hear you're going to Hollywood next. Oh, I can't believe it. Would it be rude to ask for your autograph? When's your movie start shooting? And is it true your first on-screen role is some big bad villain?
Why don't we continue this conversation while you do my makeup?
Have a seat. Now, what were you asking about my new movie?
There's something on my mirror.
Killers will be killed, Emily. Oh my gosh! That's the same thing all those ghost texts were saying!
Who was in here earlier?
I've been waiting right outside this room since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out. And Emily? Didn't Emily die? No wonder this message seems like it's written in blood! There's no way you can perform after this, Sasha.
Look closer, you little fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick. Now I'm certain whoever's behind this must be here in the theater. And I'm going to catch them and make their life miserable. Wait here. I need to go look for someone.
Look for someone? Who?
Mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, so that bit we've seen. So I'm going back here.
Lady, let the show
to see what Larry gets up to. Flicking pages. He gets up and goes out at some point. Oh.
Who'd be calling me now?
Oh, don't leave.
Hello? Who is there? Jeff? Sasha? Huh?
So he's hearing this conversation. So I think it is Four Eyes that was sending the ghost text because he came back in here after this and was like, hey, did I leave my phone in here?
You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
All right. Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Okay, I want to go back in here. Because Ashley's coming in.
Hey, Four Eyes.
Huh?
Come in here for a sec, will ya? I want to ask you something.
Oh yeah, I've already heard this.
You know Sasha, right?
Okay, so I think, obviously Sasha organized the murder. I think Four Eyes sent the ghost text. Or it could be Helen, I haven't decided fully. And then Chrome Dome followed. I've got two correct. Fuck. Okay, Sasha's definitely right. I can't tell if this one is wrong. Okay, this might be Helen. Now I have one right, okay. So, Sasha and Four Eyes are correct. Who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? I mean, Jeff cut the rope, but he cut it because of Sasha asked him to. It can't be Jeff, right? No. Who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? I mean, I thought it was Chrome Dome and Leo, but Okay, let me just go to the end here.
See?
Want to be in here.
Page.
See what happens in here. I don't think he actually did it.
What the?
They
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top
What
of her.
do you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Okay, I need to go back over here. And I want to find out if Larry told him to do that.
Possess that power. You shall
Maybe it was
all
Larry.
There shall be
Need to drop the house. On my mark.
Nah!
What?
What? She's dead. It killed her.
Then those texts were real?
What happened?
So, is it Larry then? Because he knew. Yeah. He knew that it would land on her. Because the rope was cut.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you know what. We can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what. You'll be calling me now. Emily's number. Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha? I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
I just realized.
Calling me now. Emily's number.
Larry said that he needed to check the blocking marks one last time. He moved the blocking mark because she wasn't supposed to be standing under the house, she's supposed to be standing behind it, and he's the only one that would have moved it.
I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.
And that's all she wrote. I'm hoping that it saves after each one of these. So we can continue.
Interesting.
Tomorrow.
Then someone used the director to commit the murder. Congratulations, Detective. You've passed the test.
Is this the end?
Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate.
Oh, okay.
The real work is about to begin.
Okay. So... all the name tags and answers have been saved. When you re-enter the time, I must start from the beginning. Oh god, you have to play. All the name tags and answers have been saved. Okay, so I guess I can just breeze through the... I'll just get back to that point again tomorrow before I start stream. And then we'll be ready to jump back in, because I'm not sure how the saving works there. But I'm really liking this game so far. It's so different from anything else I've ever played. It's so well made. It's like... just the way that it's been developed, the way that it's designed is so cool. And unique. At least unique to anything that I've played before. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And I'll be back probably tomorrow to play more. So I hope to see you then.